cosmic secrets revealed. Beyond time, beyond space, beyond imagination.
The Sun. For 4.6 billion years, it's been the heart of our solar system, a constant source of warmth, light, and life itself. Every sunrise is a promise of another day under its golden rays. But have you ever wondered what will happen when that promise ends? Because one day our star, just like every star, will die. It won't be a sudden flicker, but a spectacular, drawn-out cosmic event that will reshape our entire solar system. So, what does the future hold for our sun? And, more importantly, what does it mean for us, for Earth? In this video, we're going to journey billions of years into the future to witness the incredible final act of the sun's life. We'll explore its transformation from a life-giving star to a cosmic giant, and finally, to a ghost in the darkness. This is the story of the death of the sun. To understand its end, we first need to understand its life. Right now, the sun is in its prime, what astronomers call a main sequence star. It's a gigantic, stable nuclear reactor. Deep in its core, immense pressure and temperature, we're talking 15 million degrees Celsius, are forcing hydrogen atoms to fuse together, creating helium. This process, nuclear fusion, releases an unimaginable amount of energy. It's this energy that pushes outward, perfectly balancing the crushing inward pull of the sun's own gravity. This delicate cosmic dance has kept the sun stable for billions of years, providing the perfect conditions for life to evolve on Earth. But this fuel, this seemingly endless supply of hydrogen, is finite. The sun is like a car on a very, very long road trip, and its gas tank is about half empty. In about 5 billion years, the hydrogen fuel in its core will finally run out. And when that happens, the stable, life-giving star we know today will begin its dramatic and terrifying transformation. The balance will be broken, and the sun's final days will begin. When the hydrogen in the core is gone, gravity will win the initial battle. The core will start to collapse under its own weight, getting hotter and denser. This intense heat will ignite the remaining hydrogen in a shell surrounding the core. It's like a desperate, final surge of power. This new energy source will be so immense that it will push the sun's outer layers outward, causing it to swell up like a colossal balloon. The sun will become a red giant. It will grow so large, hundreds of times its current size, that it will swallow the orbits of Mercury and then Venus. Its surface will actually cool down, giving it a reddish hue, but don't let that fool you. Its overall energy output will increase dramatically. It will be a bloated, raging monster. For Earth, this is the beginning of the end. Even from 150 million kilometers away, the heat will be unbearable. The age of the red giant will have begun, and our solar system will become a very different and much more hostile place. So, what happens to our home? As the sun swells into a red giant, Earth's fate hangs in the balance. Will it be completely engulfed? Scientists are divided. The sun's expansion will be immense, but at the same time, it will lose mass, which could push Earth's orbit slightly outward. It's a race against time. But even if our planet isn't swallowed whole, it will be a living hell. The sheer intensity of the red giant's radiation will be devastating. The oceans, the cradle of life, will boil away completely, turning our blue marble into a dry, barren desert. The atmosphere will be stripped away by the fierce solar winds, leaving the surface exposed to the harshness of space. All life, from the smallest microbe to the tallest tree, will have long vanished. Earth will become a scorched, lifeless rock, a silent testament to the life it once held. The once vibrant world will be sterilized, its surface melted and reformed under the unforgiving glare of its dying star. Our planet's story, for all intents and purposes, will be over. But the sun isn't finished yet. Deep within the core of the red giant, the relentless crush of gravity continues. As the core contracts, the temperature soars to an astonishing 100 million degrees Celsius. At this incredible temperature, a new fusion process ignites. The helium ash, the leftover product of all those billions of years of hydrogen burning, now becomes the fuel. In a sudden cataclysmic event known as the helium flash, the entire core begins fusing helium into carbon in a matter of minutes. This new energy burst stabilizes the sun for a while, causing it to shrink slightly. But it's a short-lived reprieve. The helium fuel burns much faster than hydrogen. Once it's gone, the sun will become unstable again. It will pulsate violently, shedding its outer layers into space in massive waves. These expanding shells of gas, illuminated by the hot core, will create one of the most beautiful objects in the cosmos, a planetary nebula. A glowing, intricate cloud of cosmic art, a final, beautiful sigh before the end. After the breathtaking spectacle of the planetary nebula fades over thousands of years, what will be left of our once mighty sun? All that will remain is the exposed core, a white dwarf. This stellar remnant will be incredibly dense. A teaspoon of its material would weigh several tons. It will be about the size of Earth, but contain about half the sun's original mass, packed into a tiny sphere. When it's first born, this white dwarf will be intensely hot, glowing with a brilliant white light from its leftover heat. But it will no longer be a star in the true sense. There's no fusion happening in its core anymore. It's a dying ember in the vast darkness of space. It won't shine, it will simply glow. And over billions upon billions of years, longer than the current age of the universe, it will slowly cool down, fading from white to yellow to red, and finally becoming a cold, dark lump of carbon and oxygen, a black dwarf, a silent cosmic tombstone where a great star once shone. The end of the sun will be a story of both beautiful creation and terrifying destruction. The star that gave us life will be the one to ultimately take it away. But in the grand cosmic scheme, a star's death is not truly an end. It's a vital part of the universe's cycle of renewal. The elements forged inside the sun, the carbon, the oxygen, will be cast out into space by the planetary nebula. This cosmic dust and gas will drift through the galaxy, mixing with other stellar clouds. These enriched clouds will become the building blocks for the next generation of stars, new solar systems, and maybe, just maybe, new planets where life can once again take hold. The very atoms that made up our sun could one day form a new star, which will shine down on a world we can't even imagine. It's a powerful reminder that we are all, quite literally, made of stardust. And our story is forever tied to the magnificent life and death of the stars. Thanks for watching. If you found this journey into the future as fascinating as I did, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more cosmic explorations.